girlfriend don't matter. What do I mean by this? Is this just clickbait? Is that a clickbait title? Is that just a title to get attention? Let me think on that real quick. A business and a girlfriend don't matter. What do I mean by this? Listen, I'm not open loop you mean. It's very simple. One girl does not matter. One business does not matter. What matters is your seduction ability and your money making ability. What matters is your charisma and your influence. I can go deeper, but I'll leave it there. Very simply put, guys, as a man, you're only as good as your ability to do something, okay? You hold on to this business as it's your little comfort zone, but you don't keep learning, I promise you, you're not gonna have that business for long. You get a girlfriend and you don't work on your dating, your charisma, and your seduction, and I promise you, she's gonna lose attraction. You know why? Because you're gonna lose attraction to yourself. And this is the realest truth that nobody ever tells you, men. And I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it so much. I fucking hate it so much. Because it's the goddamn truth. It is the truth. It is the only truth when it comes to being a guy. Fuck a business, fuck a job, fuck security. Fuck a girlfriend, fuck hoes, fuck friend circles. What about your social ability? What about your upward trajectory? What about your spiraling upward? What about your seduction? What about your social skills? What about your momentum? What about your abundance mindset? What about your confidence? What about your learning? What about your gratefulness? What about your pride? What about your aliveness? These are the things that matter as a man. And it seems like the only men who understand this are at the top. Men like Drake. In his most recent song he just put out, he's like, told you the truth. I love you, but I can't be only you. He said that shit. And obviously Drake isn't gonna stay with one fucking girl. He has girls. Literally. Obviously he's gonna only go for quality, but you get the point. Because he has the actual reality of options, he doesn't settle. Nobody does when they have the reality of options. You settle because you don't have the reality of options, and you rationalize that what Drake does is wrong. But really, you just hate on him because you hate yourself, so it's a reflection of you. It's that simple. So, to give you the real truth here, guys, it's like this. It's very, very, very simple. You get this one girl attracted to you. Did you close her on the first night? Did you have sex with her when you first met her? No? Then she doesn't matter anymore. Oh, well, the fucking, my dating coach tells me that I should follow up and text her. No, don't follow up. Here's why you don't follow up. You don't follow up because that puts you in a needy chasing mode. And if you're not able to close on the first night yet, you have more work to do. If you're closing most on the first night, and then some, you know what I'm saying, some you have to hit up again, some you text again, that's a different story. But if you hang out with her once and she doesn't have sex with you, never hang out with her again, because she's trying to manipulate you and use sex as negotiation because she has no other value to offer. So she is a low value female. Do you understand? She's not comfortable with her own sexuality. She's not comfortable with herself. She doesn't love herself. She has low self-esteem if she does not have sex with you right away. Okay? And let's go deeper on this. It's not even about her. It's about you respecting yourself. Why would you go there the second time? Dude, she lost her chance. You didn't lose anything by going there because you learn. But you would lose something if you went there the second time because there's nothing to learn. Because now you're already in her frame. Now you're giving her validation. And now you could be using that time to better yourself, to actually be able to close on that first night with other girls. Instead, you're over here wasting your time chasing and going on a downward spiral. If it's upward spiral, guys, that's one thing. If it's downward spiral, that's another thing, and that's all that matters. And so what I'm telling you right now is a girlfriend equals downward spiral. You cannot debate that. Getting attached to one business, downward spiral. You got a business going strong, I recommend you go and buy like 20 courses. Dude, because you're about to take a fucking L, bro. You're about to take a great big fall because you're not learning, because you're not expanding. You're in comfort. Oh, but I don't have a 9-to-5 anymore. I have a business now. Like, I'm a cool business owner. No, you're not. Especially if you're getting jealous because other people are like copying your ideas in your business. You are headed for a great fall, my friend. Never get attached to one business idea, one girl, one vagina, one friend, one peer group, one ability. Never get attached to any of that shit. This might be the most important video I've ever made. And I don't think the title I gave to this video even gives it justice. What I would have called this, in hindsight, is the only thing that matters in life to a man. It's your ability to get results. And so last night I was up and I was visualizing. I couldn't sleep because I just kept like going over my script in my head. And then I woke up feeling tired as shit today and I couldn't think at all. So it was like polar opposites. But here's the key, right? You could sit there and you could cry like, oh, I can't think today, da-da-da-da-da. Or you could do what I did. I got out in the sun. I did urine therapy. I got naked in the sunlight. And then I'm going to go and literally go do affirmations. I'm going to put a theta beat on and I'm going to go back into nature where I go every day. And I'm just going to visualize more. And my brain's going to get going. It's that simple. And then when I get home, I dive into courses. It's that simple. And what courses am I going to look up? Seduction and money making. All right. My ex, if you will, the girl that I was in a relationship with 5 years, she wanted to hang out yesterday. But she expected me to drive 4 hours to hang out with her. And I was like, I don't really know. She was like, I don't really know either, because she was trying to match me. And then she pretended to pull away and was like, oh, we could do it tomorrow. And then she's like, hit me up early in the morning. I didn't hit her up today. Not saying I didn't hit her up because I'm definitely not going, but I didn't hit her up because I got better shit to do. All right. She wants to drive 4 hours and me drive 4 hours and we meet in the middle. And then she's like, oh, well, and probably we can't have sex because like of whatever reason. Right. And I'm like, who the fuck do you think I am? Right. Like, it's not even like, oh, she's disrespecting me. It's like, respect me. Do I respect me? Because listen, it's not about one girl. It's about your seduction ability. Some girl the other day, we're vibing, right? And I'm locked in. I'm leaning against the wall. We're talking, and we're vibing. And she gets on my Instagram story for Humanity Enlightened, which has 113,000 followers. And we're vibing and all this shit, right? And you know what I'm saying? She all of a sudden, her friend are up and she has to go, right? And I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, you just lost your chance with me. She hits me up on Instagram and she says, hey, can you send me some information? Can you send me some books and stuff that I can learn from? I said, let me get back to you on that. Maybe you can send me some more of your stuff, and if it's good, I could post a little follow-up on the page. And she goes, okay, great. I don't expect to hear from her. I don't even care. I don't even want to hear from her. But hell no, I ain't sending her no books or no information for fucking free. I ain't jumping through no compliance hoops. I don't do anything. I don't do things for people that have done nothing for me. Does that make sense to you guys? People set up these hoops like you're standing there with a girl. You're at the fucking bar. She's like, "Can you hold my purse?" Why does she do that? Why does she want to? Because guys, she's done nothing for you, and she wants to see, does this guy see me as valuable even though I'm fucking worthless? Even though, like, my looks, like, I just want to see, like, is he that needy and desperate that he will hold my purse for me? Even though I've done nothing to better this motherfucker's life. We haven't had sex yet. Like, we haven't even had sex yet. And I haven't helped him on his business. I don't help him make more money. I don't bring more friends into his life. I haven't hooked him up with another girl. And yet you motherfuckers still hold her purse. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Oh, we live in a pathetic world. The CDC just put out an article about a document, a guide for surviving a zombie apocalypse. You guys, listen. Oh my gosh. People are pathetic these days. I'm going skydiving on Saturday. So if you guys don't hear from me after Saturday, you better fucking use my videos and make your fucking life better. You better fucking carry off where I left off, alright? But the biggest thing that I could tell you is this, alright? I promise you you're gonna. And I promise you life's not worth living if you are afraid to die. So if you can let that land, and I see people clicking on the video. Oh, that's funny when the viewers go down when I say some real shit because they can't handle it. You people that are still here, I got so much love for you guys. Just let that land though. I wouldn't give a fuck if you clicked off the video right now as long as that landed. You're gonna die, and life is not worth living unless you're not afraid to die. You're gonna die, and life is not worth living if you're afraid to die. So go, get rid of that fear of death, and go live. And go live and have no apologies. Have no apologies. Have no apologies. Have none. Not a single one. Do not apologize for living your life. Do not apologize for living your life to the fullest. And that's some G shit. That's some goat shit right there. And on that note, guys, I'm gonna go hit these affirmations. And the affirmations that I'm gonna say are gonna be affirmations like, I'm ready to die. I am God. I'm one with all that is. I live in the present moment. I don't have to think about anything. I just do with certainty. I'm the most certain man alive. I am the most certain God in the physical realm and in the spirit realm. I'm one with the God. I'm one with all that is. I have zero fear. All I have is abundance. Everything is abundance. Everything's an opportunity. Everything that I see in front of me, I can use to my advantage. Every single moment is just as valuable as another moment, and there's always the equal amount of opportunity in every single moment to any other moment. Wait, what? No. There's not the same amount of opportunity in every moment. Yeah, there is. You just gotta train your eye to see it. Because even when you're a millionaire, you got millionaire problems. And when you're a millionaire, you got millionaire opportunities. But it's just a different perspective. You can make the same amount of leaps and bounds and quantum leaps from where you are right now. You becoming a 10,000aire from zero is a quantum leap. 10,000 to 10 million is a quantum leap, but it's the same leap. It's the same experience. It's the same fun. It's the same journey. And so look at where you're at right now as you're there. You've arrived. You're already a millionaire. You've already made it, because it's the same thing as where you're at right now. Because when you're a millionaire, if you don't keep working, you fall. You lose it all. And if you're not a millionaire, well, you'll never be a millionaire if you don't keep learning and working now. So it's the same exact thing. It's the Don't build a business and then sit on it and get comfortable. Don't get in a relationship and sit on it and get comfortable. Go live your life to the fullest and do the most risky thing now with the greatest reward. And then you will be truly alive. And then, yeah. And then I want you to pass on that information to others. Make your own videos. Don't just watch me. Don't just listen to me. Spread the knowledge. Spread the wisdom. Let's go to the next level, guys. I'm out. Peace.